We're told creativity is a talent you're born with. But neuroscience reveals something completely different. It's not a gift, it's a skill your brain can learn, train, and strengthen. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how your mind generates ideas and how you can unlock your full creative potential. Creativity isn't a gift for a few, it's a function of the human brain. And most people were never taught how to use it. Not just being different, but creating ideas that actually matter. We'll explore the three brain networks silently working together every time a real idea is born. You'll learn the two modes of creative thinking, one that explodes possibilities and one that turns chaos into clarity. We'll uncover how dopamine, movement, and mood quietly control your creative energy every day, whether you realize it or not. And finally, I'll share science-backed tools, from meditation to motion to storytelling, that help you unlock creativity in real life. If creativity has ever felt mysterious or out of reach, this video will change how you see your own mind. Unlocking creativity with science. Welcome to this special episode where we dive deep into the fascinating world of creativity. I'm Abdul Kadir, and today we'll explore the science behind creativity, what it really is, how it works in the brain, and practical tools you can use to unlock your creative potential in everyday life. Creativity often feels like a mysterious or abstract concept. We recognize creative people or creative acts, but what exactly is creativity? And more importantly, can we all be creative? The answer is a resounding yes. Creativity is a natural function of our brains, rooted in specific neural circuits that, when activated in the right sequence, lead to new and innovative ideas. The challenge is learning how to access and harness these circuits effectively. What is creativity? At its core, creativity isn't just about novelty. It's about combining existing elements in new ways that reveal something fundamental about the world or ourselves. For example, putting wings on a fish tank might be novel, but it doesn't tell us anything meaningful or useful. True creativity does. It surprises, delights, and reveals hidden truths about nature or the brain. Think of creativity as a process, not a trait. It involves taking known elements, colors, shapes, sounds, movements, or ideas, and recombining them into something both novel and useful. This usefulness can mean entertainment, practical utility, or a new way of thinking. Creativity is the engine behind everything from art and music to technology and scientific discovery. The neuroscience of creativity, three brain networks. Understanding creativity starts with three major brain networks. One, executive network, centered in the prefrontal cortex. This network governs deliberate control and executive function. It helps us suppress distractions and narrow down choices, deciding what to focus on and what to ignore. Two, default mode network. This network activates when we close our eyes and turn inward, engaging imagination and spontaneous thought. It stitches together memories and ideas in a free-flowing, associative manner, allowing novel combinations to emerge. 3. Salience network. Including areas like the insula and anterior cingulate cortex, this network prioritizes what's important, internally and externally, by filtering what deserves our attention. Together, these networks coordinate the creative process, generating ideas, evaluating them, and selecting those that truly resonate or pop out as novel and meaningful. Two key modes of creative thinking, divergent and convergent. Creativity involves two distinct but complementary thinking styles. Divergent thinking is the generation of many ideas from a single starting point. Imagine looking at a pen and brainstorming all the possible uses for it. Writing, opening a door, a magic wand, a microphone. Divergent thinking thrives on mental flexibility and exploration, allowing a broad range of possibilities without immediate judgment. Convergent thinking is the focused narrowing down of those ideas to find the best or correct one. It requires persistence, focus, and an understanding of the real world to bind elements into a coherent, useful solution, like realizing the best novel use for a pen in a particular situation. Both modes are essential. Divergent thinking fuels creativity by opening the mind to possibilities, while convergent thinking refines and implements those possibilities into practical or impactful outcomes. Creativity beyond divergent and convergent thinking, narrative and storytelling. Interestingly, children often exhibit greater imaginative creativity than adults, despite adults' better divergent thinking skills. This suggests alternate pathways to creativity beyond what we've discussed. One such pathway involves narrative theory, the use of storytelling techniques to unlock creativity through world building, creating alternate realities or frameworks where new rules apply. For example, imagining a world where cats curate the earth invites novel perspectives and possibilities. Perspective shifting, taking on the motivations and emotional states of characters different from yourself, not just their surface behaviors, but the deeper reasons behind their actions. Action generating, encouraging interactions, collaborations, or conflicts between characters or ideas with different motivations, leading to creative collisions and new insights. This narrative approach reawakens childlike imagination bounded by logical constraints, making it a powerful tool for creativity in writing, art, product design, and beyond. Dopamine, the chemical linked to creativity. A key player in creativity is dopamine, a neurotransmitter often associated with motivation, desire, and pleasure. Dopamine acts differently in two main brain circuits related to creativity. The nigrostriatal pathway supports movement and divergent thinking. Intriguingly, simply thinking about moving or engaging in physical movement activates this pathway and enhances idea generation. Mesocortical pathway supports motivation, emotion, and convergent thinking, the focused effort needed to refine and implement ideas. Understanding this dual role helps explain why our mood and physical activity influence creativity. Moderate dopamine levels facilitate divergent thinking. Too low, and ideas struggle to flow. Too high, such as during manic episodes, and thoughts become fixated and less flexible. Practical tools to enhance creativity. Armed with this knowledge, how can you actively boost your creativity? The science points to several effective behaviors and practices. One, open monitoring meditation. Unlike traditional meditation focused on breath or a single point, open monitoring meditation involves sitting quietly, observing whatever thoughts arise without judgment or attachment. This practice suppresses rigid autobiographical narratives and opens the mind to novel associations, boosting divergent thinking. Just 5 to 10 minutes of this, practiced regularly, can significantly enhance your creative potential. 2. Focused attention meditation. To enhance convergent thinking, focused attention meditation helps build persistence and focus. This involves concentrating on a single object, sound, or sensation, like your breath or a flame, and gently redirecting your mind back when it wanders. 10 to 13 minutes daily over several weeks has been shown to improve focus, memory, and the ability to select the best ideas. 3. Motion and movement. Physical movement activates the nigrostriatal dopamine pathway, which supports divergent thinking. Many people find their best ideas come while walking, running, or pacing, especially when not distracted by screens or other sensory input. Try voice recording ideas while walking, or simply allow your mind to wander during movement to spark new connections. 4. Deep relaxation practices, Yoga Nidra. A remarkable behavioral tool to boost dopamine in the nigrostriatal pathway is a state of deep relaxation combined with motionlessness but awake awareness, known as Yoga Nidra or non-sleep deep rest, NSDR. Studies show this practice can increase dopamine release by up to 65%, creating the optimal brain state for divergent thinking. Even 10 to 30 minutes weekly can prepare your brain for creative exploration. 5. Mood management. Since dopamine levels and mood are intertwined, being in a positive but not overly elevated mood supports creativity. If you're feeling low, engage with music, inspiring stories, or light exercise to lift your mood before tackling creative tasks. Avoid stimulants like caffeine before divergent thinking. Instead, reserve caffeine intake to boost focus during convergent thinking. Final thoughts on creativity. Creativity is a dynamic process involving exploration, evaluation, and implementation. It depends on specific brain networks and neurochemicals like dopamine, influenced by mood, movement, and mental states. With practice and the right tools, from meditation to movement to narrative techniques, everyone can enhance their creative capabilities. Whether you're an artist, scientist, entrepreneur, or just someone looking to bring more innovation to your daily life, understanding the science behind creativity empowers you to actively cultivate it. Try this for 40 days and you'll see your growth. If you don't, you're wasting your most valuable asset, time. Let's bring it all together. Creativity isn't a mysterious gift. It's a natural function of your brain. It's the ability to combine ideas in ways that are meaningful, useful, and even transformative. We explored the three brain networks that generate ideas, evaluate them, and decide what really matters. We saw the two modes of thinking: divergent thinking, which opens your mind to endless possibilities, and convergent thinking, which turns those possibilities into real, impactful results. We learned how dopamine, movement, and mood shape your creative energy every day. And we shared practical tools, from meditation to motion to storytelling, that you can use right now to unlock your full creative potential. Here's the truth: creativity isn't something you wait for, it's already inside you. All you need to do is access it, practice it, and apply it. Imagine what you could create if you tapped into that power every single day. If something wasn't clear, feel free to watch it again. Sometimes revisiting the ideas helps them really click. If you're looking for practical and meaningful self-development content that you can apply in real life, this channel is for you. My goal is to help develop the spirit of self-actualization across the world. You can support this mission by joining our community and subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching and for taking the time to understand the full